This week from Crumbl Cookies, Kevin and I are going to be trying the pink donut, Kentucky butter cake, Buckeye Brownie, lemon bar, and vanilla crumb cake featuring Golden Oreo. Okay, these were provided to us free from Crumbl. We always give our true opinion. We're going to be trying the pink donut first because to me this just seems like the plainest. It's just a vanilla cookie with pink glaze and rainbow sprinkles. Literally, that's what it is. And they put a hole in it so it looks like a donut.
That's it.
Honestly, for me, I'd rather have the whole cookie when you're paying.
Don't take away cookie.
Yeah, when you're paying $4, you want the whole cookie. But you know, that's just me. You might not mind. Okay, here we go.
It's very soft.
Very soft.
Yeah.
I tell you what. You really taste a little bit of lemon.
Well, maybe a touch.
I'm getting a lemon flavor from that.
Tastes more like vanilla to me.
To me, that cookie tastes like a lemon cookie.
Not supposed to be though, is it?
No, it's supposed to be a vanilla cookie.
So I just get vanilla.
Is there any way you can try just the cookie? I mean, it's delicious. Yeah. Now try that.
Yeah.
That has a lemon flavor to me. And I like it.
It tastes like vanilla to me.
It doesn't really.
No.
I don't know if it was in the box because it was in the box with the lemon bar.
I mean, I can see that little hint of something there.
Yeah.
I could see where it would be kind of lemony.
I think it's a delicious flavor, but it does taste like...
It's got a little bit different flavor.
It does taste like lemon to me. It's
Yeah.
extremely soft, very pillowy, not crispy at all. The
No,
glaze
it's very
on
soft.
top is everything about it is very, very soft.
It's sweet without being overly sweet. Yeah, it's a good flavor.
I like it a lot. The next one is a Kentucky butter cake. Yellow butter cake cookie with a buttery glaze.
Sorry, I'm getting rid of this sprinkle.
These are all of these are really big cookies. I mean, especially that next one. My goodness, but look at how thick this is.
Pretty thick cream.
Wow.
And it has a good amount of glaze on top too. That's a buttermilk kind of flavor.
The flavor and texture is completely different from the one before it.
Do you get like a buttermilk? Could be just butter.
It's supposed to be butter cake. Maybe they use buttermilk.
I'm getting almost a, well, now it's coming through as butter.
This one is drier and
Yeah, it's not quite, I mean it's soft, but it's not quite as soft.
yeah, it still is very, very
Underbaked.
But
I like it, but it's not very sweet. It's more like a sweet bread than like a cookie.
yeah, I'm wondering if that one's going to be the least sweet this week.
It's good. I like it. It wouldn't be one I'd go out of my way for, but it's good.
It has a little bit of a crust to it that the first one didn't have. The first one was literally all soft.
Right.
And this one has a little bit of a crust to it, so you get a different texture. It is, yeah, it's not a very sweet cookie, but there's nothing wrong with it. I do like it, and it does taste buttery.
Yeah, it's just not sweet, it's buttery.
Yeah. This next one is, oh my gosh.
They probably should have spread it a little bit more, but you know,
I'm fine with
it's piled up pretty high.
I'm fine with it. This is the Buckeye Brownie. Chocolate brownie, peanut butter, and semi-sweet chocolate. Yeah. I'm fine with it just the way it is. It looks wonderful. It looks like we got an extra layer in there. I mean,
it does look like they put chocolate on the bottom, and then peanut butter, and then a little bit more chocolate on the top. I mean, that's exactly what they did, because I can see it right there.
You really get the peanut butter.
And the kind of the dark chocolate cookie.
You wouldn't think through all that chocolate that you would get the peanut butter, but the layer is so thick that you do. It is definitely a darker chocolate.
Oh yeah, it's a dark chocolate cookie.
The cookie itself is probably the most baked of the ones we've had so far.
I agree. It's interesting because it seems like, from looking at it, they put a little bit of chocolate sauce on the cookie. They rolled out like a cookie, like the peanut butter, and like cut them into circles and laid them on top.
That is what it looks like. Yeah.
Because they couldn't have spread that. There's no way to spread that on top of that chocolate. Well, I wouldn't be able to spread it on top of that chocolate. Maybe they could. But
no, it does look like it's a disc.
Yeah.
A disc of peanut butter.
So the way your location makes it may be different. It may look different. You know, it may be spread on the cookie itself directly, and maybe you won't have as much chocolate. So
there's no way you could spread that over
on top of that chocolate.
Yeah, because there's already, it's the brownie.
Like this kind of chocolate sauce.
Yeah, and there's a layer of chocolate sauce directly on that brownie.
Right.
And then the peanut butter's on top of that. There's no way you could spread that peanut butter over that first wet layer. So they have to be putting a disc of some
kind. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's rolled out.
If you like a brownie texture, that's exactly what it is. It's not an ooey gooey brownie, but it's a nicely baked brownie.
Yeah. It has that kind of flavor too, that darker chocolate.
Darker chocolate, but you do get the peanut butter.
100% get the peanut butter, and I think the chocolate, the sauce, whatever, adds sweetness to it.
Oh yeah, yes it does.
It's very, very good.
So the next one is lemon bar. Lemon cookie with lemon bar topping and powdered sugar.
You know, I thought that was going to be a lot like runnier and softer. I think that is. The lemon, I thought it was going to be a lot runnier, but it's not. It's pretty thick, almost like a lemon curd.
That's probably what it is a lemon curd.
I can stick my finger in it.
Very thick. And this is a cold cookie.
And very thick.
Very dry.
Well, he literally pulled that out of the cooler before he put it in the box. So.
My problem with that is it's so dry.
It's dry and a little like doughy, not like just thick and pasty. What's the British word? Claggy? Kind of got that, just really thick.
I do like the lemon curd, the topping. I do like that on top. But the cookie itself is so dry. And honestly, I'm not getting as much lemon flavor from that cookie
as you would think,
as I did from that pink donut. It's the weirdest thing.
It is weird.
And the pink donut, you'll probably get it and be like, you're out of your mind. It tastes like a vanilla cookie.
You never know though. You never know if our location maybe had a little lemon from the lemon cookie and they had it on the paddle or something and mixed it in and got mixed in with it.
You don't know what happened at our location. So you just have to trust me when we're doing these reviews. That's why hopefully you watch this channel. Is you trust what I'm telling you, and when I tell you that has
it does. I can see where you're saying for sure.
So something happened. But you know what? I like the
I did like it.
The lemon pink donut. It works. I'll tell you. But the actual lemon bar, it's just too dry for me.
It is to me. It's a little too dry and pasty.
So yours might be better at your location. I do like the lemon topping. It's nice and it's not doesn't taste like cleaner.
It tastes sharp.
It's nice and sweet lemon. It's a really nice lemon flavor. You're not getting a ton of lemon from the cookie itself.
No,
at all.
I agree.
Okay, last one is vanilla crumb cake featuring golden Oreo. Kevin and I love golden Oreo.
It's one of our favorites.
This cookie has white chocolate chips, golden.
Really?
That's what it says.
Okay.
I'm just telling you. I don't know where they stuck them. I don't see them. I sure don't see any white chocolate chips.
No white
that
chocolate
is
chips
what
anywhere
it
in there.
said. I'm not seeing any white chocolate chips in ours
anywhere
at all. Do you think they messed up?
Who knows?
Okay, this cookie has white chocolate chips, golden Oreo pieces, vanilla cream cheese frosting, and golden Oreo crumbs on top.
It has like a little crumb texture on the outside of the cookie itself. Kind of like the, kind of like when they do the graham, the s'mores. They put a little of that crumb on the outside of the cookie. That's what this is like, the texture is.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't taste like graham, but see, that tastes like almost buttery, like the Kentucky butter one. It has a buttery flavor to it, man.
The star of the show is not the Oreo.
Oh no.
The star of the show is that cream cheese frosting.
Always the frosting.
That cream cheese frosting is absolutely wonderful. It is very, very soft and fresh. The cookie is well baked around the edges, but on the inside, that center part is very soft.
Yeah. No, I don't see any white chocolate chips.
No!
I mean, I'm looking around, bottom, side, I don't see.
And this description came directly from the website. Sunday night, 8 o'clock, it comes out for us like it does for everybody. And that was on the description.
But, you know, they make them in-house, so maybe they just forgot.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if it was a mistake and it wasn't supposed to have, if this version wasn't supposed to have white chocolate chips or something. Because I'm telling you,
one way or the other,
either
the description of that cookie, one of the two is
something, yeah.
not right.
But
because I don't actually see pieces of Oreo, Golden Oreo in there too. I get the crumbs from the Golden Oreo.
It's just crumbs. There's not.
But
no.
it said pieces.
It's supposed to have Golden Oreo cookie pieces.
Yeah, I don't see pieces.
There are no pieces in that
to me is
all.
at least the size of the sprinkle. You know,
Oh,
at least
yeah.
that big, if not big. You know, it's really should be bigger.
It should be a piece that you should be able to see.
Identify.
Yeah. That's an Oreo.
Yeah.
You can't do that at all with this.
So it's got crumb, but it doesn't have pieces.
No. So
I like it.
it is my favorite one here.
Oh,
But it does not match the description.
No, it's my favorite one too, just because of the frosting. Honestly,
It's so
but
sweet.
honestly, and that's just from sweetness. Honestly, the best flavored one is the pink donut one.
Really, yeah, I like the pink donut too, but it's.
But if I
not-
were to pick one, it would be the Oreo one.
It doesn't match the description either.
No.
Okay, which is the least sweet?
The Kentucky, well, not counting the darker chocolate peanut butter one. The least just sweet is the Kentucky one.
Also, the Kentucky butter cake too, because you would think it would be the lemon bar if it wasn't for that lemon frosting on top,
or whatever it is.
It would be. They would definitely win the award for the least sweet because that cookie itself is dry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so much.
Although these are all huge, they're all big. I mean, that lemon it's just a thick cookie. I can't wait till you see the pictures at the end of the video because you'll realize these are monstrous cookies.
Yeah, this one was, the chocolate one was so thick it touched the top of the box.
Yes, it did. So my favorite is going to be the Oreo.
Yeah.
Although, like I said, you cannot tell it's Oreo at all.
No,
You
just
cannot.
sweet vanilla.
You cannot tell it. My first one's going to be the Oreo. I think I'll go for the pink donut too, but it was lemon. And then the third one, I'm going to go with the Kentucky butter.
Yeah, I probably would too.
And then I'll do the Buckeye, and then lastly, I would do the lemon.
Yeah, I think that'd be the same order. I would
Yeah.
do. The Kentucky Buckeye is really, really good. It's just
It's not Kentucky Buckeye.
I'm sorry.
It's
just the Buckeye. The Buckeye Brownie.
And the Ohio is the Buckeye state.
Yeah.
So the Ohio Buckeye.
The Buckeye cookie is, it's okay. It's just darker chocolate. That's the only reason it's not higher up on my list.
Yeah, but it still has a great all of these have a great texture except for the lemon.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah, but I do really like the texture of all these.
Yeah.
But you can't beat that cream cheese.
that frosting.
That frosting on
Never
that.
beat it.
It's just absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, you can't
So we will have pictures for you at the end. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.